Hey consumers, I'm Isaac.
And I'm Mary.
And we're back today on Amateur Consumption. And today we're going to start a new series with unique grapes.
Today's grape is Soave, an Italian grape. Verona. Yeah. So similar area to where Plaza della Torre was from.
Yeah. So we chose this grape because you don't find it on many wine lists, and we thought it would be interesting to just give something new a try.
Yeah, and we'll try and compare it to grapes that you might know a little better. More the Pinot Grigio, Chardonnay, Cab. We'll try and compare it to those types of wines that you might see in a normal bar list. So that way, if you ever see a Soave in a store and you know you like Pinot Grigio or Chardonnay, whatever we end up comparing it to, you'll be able to know, okay, I should try this.
First step, swirl. So in this, we're going to look at color. We're going to look at the alcohol lines along the glass, clarity of the wine.
Yep, so this one's pretty clear. Has a little yellow tint, but it's mostly towards the more clear
a little bit straw
aspect.
color.
Yep.
Yeah. Next, we're going to smell. So all those aromas we just built up by swirling.
It smells good.
Fresh, dry.
Yeah, it smells a little flowery, a little fruity.
But crisp.
Yeah, like kind of like pineapple.
Or like biting into an apple, like that sensation of like the mist or something, I don't know.
Yeah, so now we can taste it. It's very smooth.
Ooh, that is not what I expected.
Really?
No, even though it smelled dry, I thought it was going to be a little bit more fruity. I don't know.
I thought it was going to be more acidic than it was. More of towards like the Pinot Grigio than towards Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
And I feel like
I would agree
other
with that.
Soaves we've had have been more towards the Sauvignon Blanc, more minerality.
And I think that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I got that.
Yeah, so I guess this one's just a little bit different, but it's still very tasty. So yeah, maybe if you're normally a Pinot Grigio drinker and you see a Soave in the store, then try it out.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. And now it's time to savor. So now we're going to give you our rating. We've thought over the cost, the taste, the availability, and the approachability of this wine.
So for the cost, we paid about $15.99 for this bottle. So it's going to put it in the 4-quart category. Anything a bit higher than that would probably go down to 3 quarts because it's just on the verge. It's not the best deal ever, but it's still a pretty good, reasonable price.
Yeah, I mean, we all know that we can get wine that we like for $15 or under. And so this is right at the high end of that spectrum.
Yeah, so for taste, I really like this wine, but it's not my favorite. It's something that I'd buy, I would like and enjoy with friends, but it's not something I would buy every time I saw it at the store or something like that. So I'm going to go with 4 quarts.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going to be at a 3 quart on this one. I enjoy it, but when I think of food pairings, I think of like oysters or something like that, and I'm not a really big fan of that food, and so if it was available, I would definitely drink it and not be disappointed, but it's not going to be my first go-to, I don't think. So I'm going to rate it at 3 quarts.
Yeah. So availability for this wine, we got it at a local kind of boutique wine shop. So availability
for this bottle specifically.
For this bottle, probably not so great.
Yeah.
But I think you could probably find a Soave bottle of wine pretty easily at any Total Wine store because their selection is always so wide.
Yeah, it's really large. So for this bottle specifically, 2 quarts availability-wise. The grape a little bit higher, but for this bottle, it's going to be 2.
Yeah, and then approachability. So hopefully after watching this video, you're more willing to approach Soave as a grape. And if you see it out and about, you might think that it's more approachable. So we're going to rate this at 4 quarts on the approachability.
Yep. And so for overall value and overall cork rating, it's going to come in at a 3.25 for me.
And a 3.5 for me.
This concludes our first episode on our new series about unique grapes. Thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you love it, and thanks for watching Amateur Consumption.
Drink more wine.